What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Funko 411. On today's episode, I've got a box of Pops and other things that I grabbed from Poppin Duo's Ronald McDonald charity auction on Whatnot a couple weeks ago. I wanted to open this stuff up on the channel, show you what I bought, also tell you about the charity. You know, Vince and Bree over at the Poppin Duo. If you haven't found their channel, I don't know how that's possible, but if you haven't found their channel, check their channel out. I'll link it down below. But they did a charity auction a couple weeks ago for Ronald McDonald House, and they raised I think it was over $12,000. I know that they still have some stuff up on their website, thepoppinduo.com, so you can go check out some of that stuff if you want to grab some of whatever is left over from the auction that they didn't sell. I think they're donating through the rest of the month, so check that out. But wanted to show you the stuff that I grabbed from them because it was a good cause, and they did the auction through Whatnot, and there was a ton of really nice people in there just supporting them, supporting the charity, so that was really nice. Before we get into the box, though, I'm going to kind of do this like in the style of a Poppin Duo video. They always kind of try to warm up with something before they get to like their mystery box, so I figured I'd warm up with a soda that we haven't opened in a while. Basically, I figured RoboCop, they recently announced a bunch of RoboCop pops, so figured why not? We'll crack open a RoboCop and show that off. It's kind of random, but hey, you know what? It's fun. I was kind of excited to see the pops. I'll put like a little glam up of all the pops that they announced because they're pretty cool, but this is the soda. Actually, one of the pops looks very much like that one, but here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. It is just a common, but we'll take a look at it. Like I said, just for fun, something a little extra to do in the video, just to kind of warm us up before we show off all that stuff that we got from the auction. So there is RoboCop. One thing I will say, if you are interested in sodas, I'm going to be on Whatnot myself Friday, June 7th, and I'm doing like a giveaway auction. If you watched a couple of videos back, I did a soda video where if I hit a certain number of chases, I was going to give them all away. Well, spoiler alert, I hit that number of chases, so I'm giving all the sodas away. So that's going to be on Whatnot this coming Friday, June 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll leave a link down below. If you're new to Whatnot, it's like a referral link. You get $15 off for signing up. And then I'll put a screenshot up right now. That way you can find the auction. Come hang out. No pressure to buy anything. It's mostly going to be giveaways anyway, but you can try to get into those giveaways. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It'll be a lot of fun. Just kind of a casual hangout, giveaway, a bunch of sodas. But there is RoboCop. Let's get into this box and see everything I bought. To be honest, I really don't even remember half the stuff that I got. I bought a bunch of stuff. I also kind of just did like a tip donation type thing so that they could donate the money straight to the charity. But here's the box. I will scoot it over here so that I can at least try to keep it a mystery for all of you. And we'll see everything we got. Nicely packaged, of course. All right, first thing I found in the box, we got their little business card. Says thank you on it. There's some of their info. Like I said, if you haven't found them, I mean, come on, I'm sure you've seen their videos before. There's their business card. I'll put that over there. And then they threw in a little sticker too, little Poppin Duo sticker. So there's that. All right, first pop I picked up is, I'm going to take it out of the pop protector. It's actually their pop protector, their Poppin Duo protector, which are very high quality, to be honest. It is the Displacer Beast from Dungeons & Dragons. To be honest, I bid on it because I wanted to support. I'm probably not going to keep this pop. I'll probably put it in like a mystery box myself or something that I do at some point and have it as one of, the mid-range hits or something like that. But thought it was a pretty cool looking pop, so figured bid on it, support them. But nice little pop. There's Displacer Beast. Kind of jump around a little bit. I've got something that is not a pop, and this is something that I actually really want to keep for myself. This is a Kong, and I actually don't have any Kongs at all. And of course, there is the butt window. You could see my camera right there. That's about the closest thing you'll ever get to a face reveal, but there's the butt window. But my grandfather was a big Mets fan, and so when I saw this Kong and I saw like the little Kong Mets styling there, I thought this was really cool, so I had to grab it. Cool little thing to add to the shelf. All right, next, so we do have a couple sodas actually. We've got Lotso, 10,000 piece. So funny enough, I actually have never opened a sealed Lotso before. I bid on one. I don't know why I just shook that can. Oh my gosh. It's like such a force of habit, but there's the Lotso. This one is the common. I bid on one in an auction once, in a whatnot auction, and I got the chase, and I never bought a sealed one. I have seen them starting to pop up at like Five Below and stuff. But that's the Lotso common. Gosh, I can't even get over the fact that I just shook that can when I knew what it was. All right. And then this was a pair, so it came with the chase, and it has Vince and Bree create these little chase stickers that you can put on the cans so that you don't forget what you have. And there is the Lotso Flock Chase. Take a quick look at him. Very, very cool little soda. So there is that guy. I'll put him right over here with the common. Got a couple more items here. And this was actually something I'd never seen before, but then as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh man, this is so cool. I really wanted to grab it. So this is the Avengers, and this is like a what if version where it's like, what if, Mickey and that team were the Avengers. And I thought this was just really neat. Let me see if I don't even know if I should like open this thing up. I think this comic's probably worth like $5 or something, but it's still really cool. And I have like some comic cases and stuff that I'll put this in just so I could display it with some pops and stuff. So I thought that would look neat with some pops on one of my shelves. So grab that, and then we've got one more. All right, last one. I'll take this one out of the protector as well. And the last one we picked up was Scooby-Doo. Scoob from Scooby-Doo. This is the Walmart exclusive with Shaggy back there. I think I put a pre-bid on this one, and I think I won this one while I was sleeping because I went to bed. I didn't make it all the way through the entire auction, but I put a pre-bid on this, and then I saw the next day that I had won it. So happy to add this one to the collection. I actually don't have this pop. I've never had it, so figured that would be a cute one to grab. But that's it. I thought this would just be a fun, quick little video just to show off some of the stuff that I grabbed from their auction to support that charity. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you were over there during the auction, if you were watching them, if you bought anything from Poppin Duo while they were doing that show a few weeks ago. If you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button before you head out. Do all that stuff. I don't think there's anything else, and I'll see you on the next one.